dancers, very hard to sing a dance opera. So at that point, when I'd been accepted into the company just by the dancing, I was like, great, nailed it. And then pretty much I never really thought about the singing because it wasn't a part of my audition and it wasn't a part of my role.
Good morning, everybody. I hope that you're well. I am about to make breakfast. I have been obsessed with making the spinach feta egg white wrap from Starbucks and just making it at home. It's so easy, really simple, delish, all of the things. So that's just what I'm making for breakfast right now. But I wanted to say good morning. I hope you guys are all well. I know it's been a minute since I have filmed anything. And there's just been a lot going on, so that's why. And I will catch you guys all up as I'm making breakfast. It's like a fun little thing that we're doing here. A little cooking show. As I was saying, it's been a very busy few weeks. If you notice, I am in a new space. We moved about 2-ish weeks ago, I think, 2. I guess this will be our like 3rd week being here, and it's just a new studio apartment, which is fun. Like, at first it was a little bit tough to kind of go from a 3-bedroom like apartment to a studio, but we're just grateful to like be able to live super close to where Sergio works, and we're just honestly very grateful. It just was like a little bit of an adjustment. But I went on my walk, as you saw. We do live closer to the beach now, which is incredible, and I'm so thankful for. So I think that it'll be like my walk route now is just going to the beach, maybe meditating for like 15 minutes or so, and then heading back. I feel like that's just kind of like what the soul needs, you know? And then what else? And then my parents came last week, so I've just been kind of hanging out with them. And then, yeah, Christmas is here. We got a Christmas tree. I'll do a whole studio tour after I'm done making breakfast, but I did just want to catch you guys up since I know it's been a minute, but I do want to get more consistent with these videos and create like a better schedule for myself, so I am able to kind of create like more vlogs and stuff. We have a lot of really exciting trips coming up, and just like little travels and things like that, so I want to be able to capture them and do all those things. So that's what we're trying to go for here. But yeah, I just wanted to say hello, and I will leave the recipe for this down below. It's just really easy. You just saute some spinach and then you throw in some garlic, sun-dried tomatoes, and you kind of cook those all together, and then you whisk some egg whites and then put them in with everything, and then just let it cook like an omelet, and then put it into a wrap, and it's delish. So it's super easy, but I will put the recipe in the description as well. But yeah, so hello anyways. Sorry I'm like kind of out of frame. I feel like there's not really a good place to put the camera right now, but I'll give you a house tour and I'll show you what breakfast looks like this morning. But I think I'm just gonna do a week in my life vlog. It's Thanksgiving week, so we might go to dinner with my parents, and we might buy a car this week, which is like huge news. That would be like major for us. So yeah, there's a lot going on. We still have some like decorating projects. We have some guy coming today to measure a few of like the spaces in our house, see about like custom making some pieces. Like we've got so many updates. We got a washing machine. It's ugly, but we did get one and it does work. Because this new place does not have a like an in-unit laundry type deal. So we got a washing machine. I got a bike, which I'll show you later. We might get a car this week. It's Thanksgiving. There's just like so much going on, and I'm just very grateful for all of it. And yeah, so anyways, I've been rambling, but I'll show you what breakfast looks like. While I'm heating up my water to make my matcha latte this morning, I figured I would do a little studio tour. So let's get to that. Okay, I'm gonna film this on 0.5, but this is the front door. Then you come over here, there's the fridge, obviously. We have some briquettes because we are gonna start grilling. We're working on the organization. Clearly, like, we need some help. I also just finished breakfast, as you saw, so don't mind the dishes. I'm gonna do them this afternoon. But this is the kitchen, also my drying rack, because there's no other place to put it. But we just have these as like a pantry space. Here's where I put like my tea, coffee stuff. Just a 2-burner. I have like cleaning supplies, and then silverware and seasonings and like pots and pans, our little coffee bar corner, and then here's like a little bar here. Kind of messy, like I said, we're still kind of moving in, setting things up, so right now we just have a little step stool, 2 nightstands, the bed, which has storage underneath it. We have our Christmas tree, which we did just put up and just put on the lights last night, so that's looking cute. Here's kind of this situation, which we're gonna get this TV mounted. Things are still kind of moving around, so this is like not the final kind of vibe, but we have like storage all the way up there, 2 closets and like drawer space. And then here's the bathroom. Simple, basic, very messy. We're working on it. And then here's outside, which we just got this yesterday, which I'll touch on in just a little. And we have our clothes drying. But I don't know if this is available in the US, but this company, Birdman, makes like protein powders, and I'm trying to up my protein. But this has like fiber, vitamins, and minerals with a protein base, which is really nice, and it's matcha flavored, so I've been doing this instead of coffee, which I really have actually been liking, because I feel like it just obviously is giving me more, and I'm not like so jittery from it. So anyways, I don't know if they make anything like that in the US, so if they do, that's sick, and they should, because I've really been liking it. But also I'm going to froth my milk, so that's an important step. How I make my matcha latte, just spoon some of that in there, mix it with hot water. And then I found this milk recently, which is Lala's protein milk, which I do love. They added protein to it. I usually am an oat milk girly, but yeah, I feel like this one is like nice for lattes because it foams up really well, and then it adds some protein. So I'm just gonna add that. Kind of a lot, actually. And then I also add a little bit of vanilla and a little bit of stevia drops, just to kind of like sweeten it a little bit. It's actually quite chilly today. It's like, this morning it was 66, which is frigid. So I'm kind of stoked to have like a warm drink this morning. Here's the best part, by the way. Like, are we joking? It froths up so like gorgeously. Did I just drag my sleeve in it? I don't know. It's like gorge. So it's the best. I'm gonna watch this really quick. We looked at cars yesterday, and so we might get one this week, which would be really exciting, because living out here, like, it's just honestly a necessity to have one. So that might happen this week. It's Thanksgiving. My parents are in town. They were in town, and then they went to a city close by here and hung out for a few days, and then they're coming back for Thanksgiving. Just like, I feel like a lot of things are happening, but I figured I would vlog this week because it seems like it's shaping up to be a cool week, so we'll see how that goes. Right now, I do have a book to finish. I wanted to read 50 books this year, and I checked on Friday, I think, and I think I'm only at like 36, which I only have like, I would have to catch up quite a bit. I'd have to be speed reading to get to the 50, but that's fine. Oh well. So I'm gonna read though, because it is good anyways, and I have like an hour before I start work, so we're gonna do that. All right, we are starting the first bit of work today. I have yet to get a desk, which that is like a big priority for me. I think it's less, maybe not so much a desk at this point, but a table and chairs outside, because then I have like a place to sit. Okay, the humidity really like gets to these like little hairs, but I think I just need like a table and chairs outside. Then I can sit outside now that the weather is cooled down a little bit. And especially because I don't have like a ton of room in here for like a desk. So I think that that's like a good kind of like happy medium. But we are having a contractor come today, like I said, mentioned earlier, to kind of measure things out. And so maybe he can make like a desk or I don't know, something. I'm gonna start to work for a little bit, and then I usually have like an hour break. Well, on Mondays it usually gets pretty busy with my first, like sometimes it just goes a little bit later than I like, but on Mondays, but I'm wanting to study Spanish in between my two jobs, because I usually have like an hour or so before my next job starts. So yeah, so let's just get into it. I might put on a record actually. Should we? Let's do that. What should we do? Should we do the Mormon Tabernacle Choir, or should we do the 12 Days of Christmas? I feel like this one's kind of cute. I picked this one up because I just like love how it looks. It's just very cute, kind of 70s vibes. Let's see, 1965, yeah, so cute. And then it has all of the things on the back, so there's a little bug on here. All right, let's pop this one in and see what it sounds like. I can get down with that.
On the third day of Christmas, my true love sent to me 3 French hens.
Hey y'all, had a meeting for a long time. I'm eating some breakfast. Lunch, just some leftovers from last night. Sorry, I'm really backlit. But we're trying to wrap up the work day, but salmon bowls are the best, just FYI. Okay, just got off of work. And we're grilling. So we gotta take all this stuff outside. First, we're chilling with us to have dinner. Good morning, everybody. It's Tuesday today. I just went for my little beach walk, which I've kind of decided because I do like leg days or like weight days. I do them at home. I should go to the actual like gym here, but that's fine. But anyways, I do my like weight days on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, and I was kind of thinking I should just walk to the beach after those days because they usually take longer. They're like 45 minutes, an hour workout versus like when I do Pilates, it's like 20 to 30 minutes usually. And I was just thinking like, because the walk to the beach is like easier, it's like 30 minutes still, but I want to like kind of like, I don't know, it's like easier. And on the walk, there's like this one section that has like mangroves in it, and I'm really nervous that there's going to be like a crocodile or something that's going to pop out of there. And I just feel like later in the day, obviously, like when I went on Monday, or not Monday, is today Tuesday? Yeah, when I went yesterday, I went right after Pilates, so I went at like 6:30, 6:45, and there was like nobody out there. It was still kind of like dark. And I just thought a crocodile will come out at any moment. But today I went at like 7. And so there's a little bit more sun in the sky, a little bit more people were out. So I felt like a lot better walking there, which is good. So I might just like start walking to the beach on my like weight days. And then on Saturdays, I could just like be there for like longer time, obviously. Because then I was thinking like for my Pilates days, when I get off early, I can just then go to the gym down here and do 12-3-30 on the treadmill. So I get like a little bit harder of a workout in on those days as well. So it's like, I feel like a little bit more balanced that way. So those are just my current thoughts. I am going to, I just got finished getting ready, which I'm surprised it only takes me like 15 minutes. I'm really so fast. But right now I'm going to make some breakfast, so we can make breakfast together, and then I'm gonna read, make the bed. Last night I took like a little video, but because I thought it was funny, because we had like our music, Christmas music going, and the Christmas tree was lit up, and like our Christmas candle was going, and we have all of our socks like drying because we used our washer last night and did like socks and underwear, and so we have all of our socks like hanging out, and I just thought it was funny because like that's how like stockings were invented. Like that's how they became a thing, you know, is like drying the socks like over the fireplace. We don't have a fireplace, but I just thought it was funny. So anyways, I'm gonna put all away the laundry, make the bed after breakfast because I'm hungry. And then I had to work outside yesterday because my internet was like not working. That's like a whole other story. But it was kind of nice to sit in the sun yesterday actually, so I might do that again today. And yeah, I know it's like, I don't know, it's nice because it's like not like brutal heat, and then I don't get like direct sun, but I just thought it'd be kind of nice to maybe like get a little bit of a tan today and just sit outside. So I picked out a little swimsuit for me to wear today so I could sit outside and get a tan. I'll put sunscreen on and stuff, of course, but I don't know, I was just on my walk today, and I don't know, just like the beach is so pretty in the morning when the sun's rising and the sand is cold, and like I just was like, I'm just so grateful for this life and the fact that I could walk to the beach and like just literally watch the sunrise and like take like 15 minutes to just like be by myself and like be mindful and be grateful, and like I love this life, everybody. So I'm gonna put my swimsuit on and then like a little shirt, and then let's make some breakfast. This morning we are making Kodiak cakes. I am trying to up my protein because, you know, it's just good for you, and I'm trying to get the gains. I know that I'm not doing it correctly. I'm not a personal trainer, okay? So that's fine. But anyways, I'm just trying to be better. So I try to do like a heavier protein on my days that I work out. So I'm doing Kodiak cakes. I think that was kind of a lot of mix, but I just put some mix in here. I need to sweep because there's sand on the ground, and now there's Kodiak cake mix on the ground. And then I'm gonna do an egg as they recommend. I'm also gonna heat up my pan. You guys know how to make pancakes. I am not one to be giving out instruction, to be honest, so honestly, everything that I do related to the kitchen is bad, so. But I'm just showing you what I've been doing. I just put an egg in there, and I actually am curious to know about this, because I bought this kefir to make overnight oats. I did not like it. I didn't like the overnight oats, but I wanted to use the rest of this up, which I'm going to. But I'm just kind of curious to see which has more protein, this like protein milk or this kefir. Okay, so this has probiotics in it, which I need to look it up because I'm pretty sure that because I'm like cooking it, that it kills the bacteria, like the bacteria that this is like even supposed to be like benefiting me with. Like the whole point of like eating kefir is so you get like probiotics, and I'm pretty sure if I cook them, then they don't, like they get killed off. But I bought it, I'm trying to use it. I gotta look it up if that's a real thing. I think it is, but you never know with me, I could be lying. Not lying, but I just feel like I've seen that somewhere, so I'm gonna look it up. But anyways, that's how I've been making my little pancakes. And then I just put some peanut butter and honey on top, and it's just so good. And last week I put like an apple oat topping on it, but that I feel like takes too long, so we're just gonna do this instead. Okay, update, I was right, it kills it, kills the bacteria, so this is kind of pointless. I should just do, I should just go back to using it for overnight oats, but the overnight oats recipe that I had I didn't like it, so alas. But you know what I'm also gonna do? I got these cacao nibs to go into the oat milk. Okay, we used this butter for steak last night. That has like steak all over it. I used the cacao nibs for the overnight oat recipe, and it called for like cocoa powder and also like a sweetener. And I think my error was like it called for maple syrup as like the sweetener, is what I literally just said. And it's just really expensive here, and so I didn't want to buy any, and therefore I didn't, and I just used some stevia drops thinking that would be my solution, but it wasn't, so put in the mix. Because you can't really, I mean, yes, cacao just has like a tart taste, but I don't know, I feel like it's a fun crunch, and there's some benefits to cacao. 13 grams of protein for 100 grams, like you need a lot. I didn't know that it had so much. Also has 12%, total fat is 23%. Still. Anyways, I just had to tell you guys my fun fact about kefir that I knew that I reaffirmed it just now, so that's all. All right, I'm gonna cook these. I have another thing I want to say. Sorry, this is gonna be a little bit chatty, I guess. I was on my walk this morning to the beach, and I so desperately wanted to just dive in. Not dive, because I'm a little bit scared of the ocean, because that bitch, it's kind of scary, you know? But I was thinking to myself, and I know this is already a thing and I already have it like pinned on my Pinterest, but I was like, for a second there, I thought I was like onto some good idea. And then I remembered that I've actually like seen this product before, and I am going to save my money so I can purchase one because I think that this would be really fire. But I was like, it would be so cool. And I know that I can do this with like normal clothes, but like you really can't, you know? I was like, it would be so sick if there was like a piece of clothing that was, I could wear it to work out in, and then I could wear it to swim in. And I know that exists. Okay, but for a second there, I was like, I'm onto something, but I'm not, which is fine. And I think that it is just like, cause like swimsuit material and like athletic material is kind of the same. I need to put my watch on. So come on. I know it's kind of the same thing, but I don't know. I feel like it's not, because I don't want to like, and I don't know. I just think that I would feel better wearing something that it's like specifically like branded to me to be able to do that, if you know what I'm saying. So I'm gonna go find out what that clothing company is that I like, or whatever clothing swimwear company is that I then remembered that I have seen before, and try to see if I can purchase them in Mexico, because that would really be so sick. And I mean, it is kind of cold in the winter, like, but like, it's like kind of like a cold plunge situation. I don't know, seems pretty cool to me. So I'm gonna look that up right now, but I just figured I'd pop in and share that. Good morning, everyone. It's Wednesday. I have my headband on, but I was gonna start off this morning with like a fun little cute, little montage of Pilates this morning, because I already got my little outfit on, and look at my headband. I'm kind of feeling cute this morning. But what I was going to say is, last night, well, I've seen these like the sock trend for your hair all over. Well, I didn't, but I've been hearing about it, and I haven't seen any of the videos. So yesterday I tried to do it, and it was so comfortable to sleep in, and literally so cute. So I'm really psyched, and we're gonna see if it holds all day, but I'm pumped because before I had one of these things. I had this thing that goes over your hair and then you twist around it, but it's so uncomfy to sleep in. And these stayed in all night. They were super comfortable and like super easy to do. So I just had to say I'm pumped about it. I just wanted to show you before I started working out, and maybe they would have fallen. So we're gonna do Pilates this morning. Well, that was a fail. I went to go to the gym and the treadmill's like not getting enough power or something to it. I've never been in there before or used anything in there before, so I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. Maybe I'll see if somebody can go out there to fix it, because it would be nice to have that option. So I think I'm just gonna walk to the beach again this morning. But yeah, I just figured I'd catch you guys up to speed on that. So let's go. Okay, so we I think are gonna go to the beach tonight to have dinner. I made chili last night. I did not vlog it because I was overwhelmed. I don't like cooking and doing anything else. Like, I just get already overwhelmed as it is in the kitchen, and so I didn't vlog, but I did make chili last night, and I was thinking today we heat it up and we put it in, like, I have these little containers and we take it to the beach. And also, side note, is I think I was gonna go try to go work in like this little like area that is like a communal area, but the Wi-Fi might work better here. It's like a little bit iffy, so I thought I might work in that communal area, and maybe before starting my like second shift of the day, I could work, like I could sit outside and read, so maybe catch some sun. So I put on this like swimsuit top, but it's like a crop top, which I really like actually, because remember at the beginning of this vlog when I was saying like it'd be kind of nice to have like workout clothes that you could also swim in. Like I feel like something like this would be good. I don't do any crazy high impact workouts, so I feel like even this is like fine. So I should like kind of be on the lookout maybe just for like swim tops like this, and then maybe some like swim shorts or something. But I just put on some like random bottoms, but I like this top a lot for like a little workout thing. But anyways, we're gonna make breakfast, but I just figured I would point this out, and I'm gonna get some sun and maybe take a little dip in the pool today, and then when we go to the beach later I can have this on and just like, it's just casual. Like I don't have to put on like a whole thing, you know. Okay, going along with that sentiment, actually, I might, like, after I make breakfast and before I start work, I shouldn't be unloading these at the same time as I'm talking, but I think I'm just gonna go pop down to the pool and like test the Wi-Fi and just make sure that it like actually works and it's not this there for show. And then maybe I'll sit by the pool and read a little bit. And then if it works, then we'll work from there today. And then if it doesn't, then we'll figure something else out. But I'm gonna unload these really quick and then make my egg white bites. So here we go. All right, here it is. Sorry, my counter is a mess. When I tried to flip my omelet, it broke and it went all over the place. So we're having scrambled eggs instead, but still delicious. Let's eat. You guys, I literally just took a nap. I was just laying here reading, and then I just took like a little 20-minute nap. That's fine. So I was gonna go like maybe try to sit by the pool and read a little bit, which I still might do because I feel like the sun would be good for me, because like, why am I so tired? I'm actually not that tired, but like this bed is super comfy, and I don't know, like we literally fall asleep and then we wake up and we're like, both Sergio and I both agree with this. Like I think that we just sleep so well in here that we literally will go to bed and then we wake up and it's like, how did we sleep? Like, how do we just like sleep for 8 hours, you know? Or like 10 hours, because we go to bed so early, which is just so crazy. Like, I don't know. I'm like, I love to sleep. So I'm like, let's run it back, you know? Like, I don't know. So anyways, I'm just working from bed again, which is so not good, but tomorrow is when we're gonna go look for a like outdoor seating area, which would be great. So we'll do that, and we'll see if I relocate. Who knows? I would like to lay out for a little bit, but we'll see. But I just want to check in with you guys, and I'm at work. I'm doing my first little shift of the day, so we're trucking along with that. Alrighty, I sat outside for a little bit, then I moved back in because my back was hurting, so peace on that. But I am going to make a quick lunch. Hopefully this is quick. I've never made this before. I'm making a tuna melt wrap. we're gonna give it a go here. We'll see what happens. Okay, so after my breakfast this morning, I now only have one tortilla. So we're just gonna make a mini one and then that'll be fine. So let's get started, shall we? Get in this little Tupperware thing here. Hopefully it's big enough. I'm just going to be incredibly simple with it and literally just do red onion. Because I cannot be bothered to do anything else. So we're gonna do the red onion, chop a little bit of red onion and put it in this recipe. A bit of, like, literally a quarter of a small red onion. I might do a half of a small red onion. I feel like this won't be quite enough. I'm gonna do one more half, I think, actually. I love some red onion. Okay, I'm crying in the club a little bit, but that's fine. I'm just gonna put my, I think now I did too much onion, but whatever, I'm just gonna put most of it in this container and then I can put in more in a little bit. I'm gonna pop open my tuna can. I added the rest of the onions in here, and then we're now gonna do the mayo, which I'm just remembering needs more of, so I'm just gonna use probably the rest of this. My goal is to have this be good in the fridge for a day or so. I'm also gonna salt and pepper this. This is a salt and pepper, like, combined, but I am gonna just put some actual pepper in it as we go. The world literally may never know where my other pepper is, but I'm just gonna pepper that up. Mix together. Hopefully this is good. We've mixed it together. Now we're gonna put it on our wrap. I'm just gonna use this as my plate because I've already made a mess. Literally, so this is what the lady said to do. First, I'm gonna take my wrap, my tortilla, and I'm gonna put some cheese on it. I'll do the bigger half, but a half nonetheless. Well, I guess it would not be a half if it's bigger. Sometimes I just say the darndest things. All right. So now we're gonna put the tuna on here. I really just didn't really look at any instructions. I read some this morning, like a recipe, but then I was like, you know, this seems kind of easy enough. I think I need a way bigger wrap, to be frank with you all, but that's fine. Okay. Uh-oh. All right, this is not wrapped. We're gonna hold it because I can't think of anything else better to do, to be honest. Like, I don't know. It's already like leaking out of my like wrap is not wrapping, so we're just gonna warm it up this way. Oh no. Cheers. Happy Thanksgiving, everybody. It's a Thursday, and I am just about to work out this morning and then maybe watch the Macy's Day Parade, eat some pancakes, and then we're gonna go to Playa this afternoon to do some stuff, so be prepared. Got a lot going on today, so yes. But happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna do a workout really quick, and then we'll walk to the beach too, and then we'll come back and try to be in the spirit of things. Gonna be in my We just got home from dinner. I don't think I recorded anything, but I'm gonna show you a haul tomorrow of the stuff we got. But good night. Happy Thanksgiving. Good morning, everybody. How are we doing? I just took a shower and got ready for the day. I did a little Pilates workout this morning and then went to the gym, like the neighborhood gym, and just did 12, 3, 30. So that was nice. Now I'm making breakfast, which usually today would be a like egg white situation, but it's not. Today I'm gonna do, sorry, I'm also trying to multitask. And we know how that goes. Today I'm doing apple cinnamon oatmeal. Because I don't have any wraps, like tortillas for my wraps, and I don't really have anything for lunch today, so I thought it would be good to like make that into a pasta. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just using up the rest of my apples because I had one left, so I'm gonna use that for breakfast. And I'm also prepping because I'm going to quick pickle some vegetables today. We're having chicken mole with rice, but it's really good with like pickled vegetables on top. So that's what we're gonna do. So I'm just following a recipe, but I just have radishes, carrots, a jalapeno in here, just cleaning or like whatever, just disinfecting. I'm going to cut all of them and also add like garlic, red onion, and then into that bowl, and then we'll pickle them for tonight's dinner. It's like a quick pickled recipe, so I think it'll be good. But I was gonna catch you up because yesterday there were some pretty exciting things that happened, and I tried to film some of it, but I think I just got like quick clips. But so we went yesterday. I watched the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, which was fun and cute. And then, good apple. Sergio and I, he got off work. We took the Colectivo into Playa, got some KFC because it's kind of our Thanksgiving tradition, because when we first came here, obviously, like, we didn't have any family or whatever, so we just had KFC because it's like, might as well. It's close to a turkey. It's chicken, so so we kind of kept the tradition alive and had KFC yesterday for lunch because my family is in town where my mom and dad are, so we met them for dinner last night. But so then we went to, they have a glass like making factory here in town with like a store attached to it, so I did pick up some things, so I will give you a haul in a second once I'm done with like breakfast and my pickling. But I did get quite a few things. I'm gonna throw my apples in my oatmeal right now and add some milk. We went to the Suzuki dealership, and Sergio kind of did all the stuff that he needed to do to basically get his credit checked, and we should hear back about that today, whether or not like they accept his credit or whatever. So we're waiting on that, and then if he gets like approved, then we will have to go into Playa today to go like pay for the down payment or whatever, and then it'll take like about a week or so, I think is what they said, to get the car in. So that's exciting. Having a car would just literally be so nice. Like when we were living in Playa, it wasn't that big of a deal. It wasn't a problem, but now since we live out here, it like takes forever to do anything, and grocery shopping in the Colectivo is hard, and like laundry, now we have the machine, so that's good, but I don't know, it's just like you feel like you're a little bit, in case of like an emergency, for example, like what am I supposed to do? You know, like we're far away from everything and whatever, so yeah, it's gonna be great to have a car. So yeah, that was a pretty exciting day yesterday. So we might go back into town today to go like pay for it or whatever. And yeah, but today we just are working. Oops. It keeps barking at me. That's that. I guess I'll give you a little bit of a haul right now. Might as well, while I'm waiting for my oats to be done cooking. So we are these not so cute? Like, I think they're so stunning. And I'm so pumped about them, and I'm gonna display them right now. I'm gonna move all those other cups and glasses and put these up. I'm gonna wash them first. And matching bowls. So this is for us. They feel pretty sturdy actually, so I'm not that worried about like washing them. But they're stunning. And how fun are they, you know? And then for my mom and dad, for my mom's birthday, I just got her a few things. I got her I just broke it. Damn it. literally just broke it. It came out of the other side. F me. Dang. Well, I'm just gonna keep this in this glass right now. Hopefully I don't step on anything. Those are fragile. They're like little, anyways, I should have showed you better, but they're little like stir sticks, but they're like, this one is a stocking and then the other one was a wreath, but I dropped it and broke it, so. And then I got a little ornament for my mom. And then Sergio got some gifts for his Secret Santa. We're doing Secret Santa when my family comes in like 20 days, so. Dang, I literally am so mad that I just literally broke that. I can't believe it. That's my haul. I'm not gonna show you the gifts that we got, but you know. Okay, so I just poorly shredded carrots, jalapenos, radish, and then I am boiling half a cup of apple cider vinegar, half a cup of white vinegar, and water. And then over here I have green onions and garlic chopped up. So once this starts boiling, we're gonna put in the garlic and the onions and warm those up, and then we'll pour it over here and then put it in the fridge. Now I made my first matcha in my new cute cup. I'm so excited. Hey y'all, it's been a minute since I've caught up with you. I just have literally been at work. I feel like this week and like actually this whole month I feel like has been so busy with like work and stuff, so I don't know. That's good though, but at the same time I'm like a little bit tired. I'm just making a quick lunch, so I'm doing that. I'm doing like the egg white wrap but in pasta form, so I'm just doing all the ingredients minus the egg, obviously. I'm just subbing the egg for pasta, if that makes sense. So I'm just cutting up garlic. So you've seen this recipe already earlier in this video, but I'm just literally cutting up garlic, spinach, cooking my pasta right now, and then I'm going to mix it all together in a pot, and I'm gonna eat out of my new bowl, I think. Stoked about. We'll see how easy it is to clean with like actual food in it. So anyways, just wanted to catch you guys up, say hello, and yeah.